It all happens tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, exclusively on Spike TV. It's TNA Impact, and today on TNA Today, a very special preview as to what you're going to be seeing tonight on one of the biggest Impact programs in history as we count down to lockdown, as we get ready for the all-steel cage match pay-per-view event live from St. Louis, Missouri, April 15th, as TNA Wrestling invades Missouri for a huge weekend with the Fan Fest on Saturday, the pay-per-view event on Sunday. But of course tonight, Spike TV, you are going to see an exclusive video kicking off the show. Alex Shelley's Paparazzi Productions was there. I've already seen a copy of it. You are not going to believe the things that are revealed in this sit-down conversation captured between Sting and James Mitchell. Never before heard details about this whole situation concerning the mother, Abyss, James Mitchell, and Sting. Things revealed tonight on Impact. You will be shocked by. Unreal tonight on Impact. Now, speaking of that, Dinner with the Devil tomorrow, right back here on TNA Today as we kick off the weekend. We will have the exclusive director's cut. Things you're not even going to see tonight on Impact. Right back here on TNA Today. That's tomorrow. Now, of course, with the situation at hand as lockdown as it is, with Christian Cage and Kurt Angle captaining their teams, we do know right now, on one side of the fence, it is Christian Cage leading the charge with AJ Styles and, of course, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. On the other side of things, Kurt Angle. He has Rhino by his side. He has Samoa Joe by his side. But who else? Who else does Kurt Angle have in his sights for lockdown? Maybe we'll find out tonight. Maybe we'll find out who the next partners will be as we get closer to the Lethal Lockdown match at Lockdown. Also tonight, very interesting. Tonight is the return of Tomko. He's been off in Japan for the last several weeks. In fact, let's take a very special look at this video clip from the black and blue carpet on the pre-show to Destination X when Christian Cage found out that Tomko wasn't going to be there.
All the Christian fans in attendance tonight? It's unbelievable.
Hey, Christian, this came for you today.
This for you?
You signed for it. It came for you in the mail.
What's that, like a telegram or something? Must be from somebody important if it's for me.
Well, I'm sure you've got a lot of fan mail coming in.
Well, it's actually from Tomko. Christian, I'm currently in Japan on business and will return to your side. Shut your mouth! I'm currently in Japan on business and I will return to your side as soon as you give me the title shot that you promised me 2 weeks ago. Good luck tonight. Your friend, Tomko. Is this a joke? Is this a joke?
Question is, will Christian Cage confront Tomko about what he thinks was being left high and dry? We'll find out tonight as Tomko returns from Japan. I can certainly think that he is going to somehow be figured in to the Lethal Lockdown picture. Also tonight, wow, get ready for this. Inside the Six Sides of Steel, a Lockdown preview. The X Division will be showcased in an escape match. The object is to get out. We're going to find out tonight how that goes down as an Impact preview, previewing the Lockdown Escape Cage match tonight on Spike TV. And how about this one? How about Eric Young? Showtime Eric Young. Under the control, seemingly, of Robert Roode and Ms. Brooks. Well, Eric Young tonight will go one-on-one with the Tennessee Cowboy James Storm. You can bet Gail Kim will be watching very closely as the pride of Tennessee, Miss Jacqueline Moore, will be there as well, side by side with the Tennessee Cowboy. That goes down tonight, and so much more as we head towards Lockdown April 15th with a huge Impact tonight back on Spike TV. So much going on here. TNA Today, doing great numbers. Thank everybody for joining us every day here on TNA Today, Monday through Friday. Brand new original programming right here on TNAWrestling.com. Don West's Deal of the Day coming up. Plus, tomorrow, right back here, the director's cut. It is going to be unbelievable of my Dinner with the Devil. Also, we'll have some extra footage from Impact, things that happened after we went off the air. And, oh, you're going to love this. JB's photo album opening up to reveal some photos taken just the other evening in a launch party in conjunction with TNA Mobile at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. It was a wild night, and we'll have some photos from that party. Team 3D was there, Gail Kim was there, Letitia was there. It's unbelievable. We'll have some photos for you tomorrow right back here on TNA Today. Don West, Deal of the Day. Plus, we'll give you an exclusive look at goings-on behind the scenes today on TNA Today. We're going to take our cameras into the back offices of Universal Studios where we tape our show. You're going to hear some candid conversations going on between the announcers and some other things going on predicting basketball and, of course, the Final Four. It's all coming up here on TNA Today.
Warning, viewer discretion is advised.
Prepare yourself for a new pinnacle in violence, where every match takes place inside the barbaric 6 sides of steel cage. The Icon Sting, Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle, the Samoan submission machine Samoa Joe, the phenomenal AJ Styles, Abyss, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, the War Machine Rhino Christian Cage.
TNA presents Lockdown, live April 15th on pay-per-view.
Don West is up here. Now he's over here.
And I've got another insane, crazy daily deal. You're not going to believe this one right here.
Wow.
It's the 2006 Against All Odds DVD. Are you ready for this? It's the DVD where you get to see Christian Cage win the NWA World Championship for the first time. The crowd rushed the ring.
Crowd got in the ring. Now, these days, if it was Christian winning the title again, the crowd would get in the ring and lynch him.
Well, this one, they put him on their shoulders.
Yeah.
It was also the rematch. Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
That's on there too.
All on there and so many more. Normally $19.99. It is not sold for less than $19.99 by itself. If you call right now, if you call, if you go to the website, if you will get your order online right now, that's how insane it is.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you gotta call when you can get it online. $7.99.
What the heck are you? Is there some programming in your?
You can't chase it. You can't change it. You can't. You can change all these.
I changed
but
it.
You can't change
You
this.
can't change the price?
$7.99. But you better order today.
TNA Home Video presents The Best of the Tag Teams Volume 1, featuring AMW, Team 3D, and LAX. The Best of the Tag Teams Volume 1, available now on DVD.
Coming up in just a minute, we're going to take it backstage. We're going to show you what goes on behind the scenes during the day. We got a little office at the Universal Studios that they have for just the announcers and stuff to go over their lines and their notes and stuff before the show. Well, we just brought the camera in there and just kind of opened the floodgates and just kind of let you see what happens. And we have some pretty interesting behind-the-scenes footage coming up in just a moment. Fans, don't forget, TNA Wrestling is going on the road. We are headed your way. If you live in Corinth, Mississippi, TNA Wrestling on the way. We're going to be there 1 week from this Saturday night, April 7th, for a huge live event. Then, the next Friday night, Springfield, Missouri, TNA Wrestling invades. That is the 13th. Saturday, we are in St. Louis with the TNA Wrestling Fan Fest. And then, of course, the next night, it's Lockdown. It is a huge event. All steel cage match pay-per-view, and that is coming your way live and exclusively on pay-per-view April 15th from the Family Arena. Tickets are still available for that. Then, Louisville Gardens, Jim Cornette Country. We're coming your way. TNA Wrestling invades on the 20th of April with a huge live event. And then TNA Wrestling in the month of June invades Puerto Rico for the first time ever. So excited to head down to Puerto Rico for a huge live event in June. Hey, how about this? On sale right now. TNA Wrestling Best of the Tag Teams in stores now. And how about this? Drop it Tuesday. AJ Styles, the Best of Volume 2. It is absolutely phenomenal. What a look inside the life and career of one of TNA Wrestling's most amazing athletes. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Now, fans, tomorrow, right back here on TNA Today, a huge weekend program. We are not only going to show you the director's cut of My Dinner with the Devil, James Mitchell and Sting, right back here tomorrow. We will have exclusive behind-the-scenes footage from Impact, stuff before the show, stuff after the show, stuff during the show that you didn't see, right back here. And then, yes, JB's photo album is going to open up, and we're going to show you some interesting photos. Yes, I think we got Clarence. Did you take? Clarence got it. Throw it on the screen. Yes, that is from this last week, just a couple nights back. Yes, that is Gail Kim giving me a headlock on the dance floor. That's just one of the many great photos I'll show you tomorrow as we open up JB's photo album from just a couple nights back in Orlando, Florida. Oh yeah, by the way, that party, it was unbelievable. Grandmaster Flash on the ones and twos. Spinning, he's doing it. And then the 3-6 Mafia came in. You know my boys, 3-6. We'll show you photos of that tomorrow right back here on TNA Today. Now, let's take you backstage. We will show you in the offices at Universal Studios Orlando, Florida, some preparation. This is kind of what's going on during the day, some conversation we're going to let you eavesdrop in on and see what Mike Tenay and Don West think about the Final Four. And also, I believe, a cameo appearance by Rhino in this one. Is that right, D-Dub? Yeah, he's in this too. All right, check this out. It is from this last Monday in Orlando, Florida, prior to the Impact tapings right here on TNA Today.
Hey, Don, real quick. Final Four picks.
What's got? Well, my Final Four picks were Kansas playing Georgetown, so that's a loser. I am going to say on record right now, UCLA wins. UCLA ends up beating Georgetown.
You know, I would agree with the two teams, but I'm going to take Georgetown over UCLA. I see UCLA getting revenge against Florida for what happened last year, but then they're going to be down after going for that revenge. Georgetown's defense, and I know UCLA's defense is good too. Georgetown's defense just too tough. And when you and I are in Nashville, Tennessee,
we'll be watching
on that Monday night, it will be Georgetown, the NCAA champion.
Last year it was UCLA losing to Florida, and we were there. I say UCLA.
Look, I'm agreeing with you. UCLA gets their revenge on Saturday, but they're going to be sky high for that revenge game. Come back down to earth. Georgetown, JT3, W.
Both of them are ugly teams, though. They muddy up the water, and that's why they're going to get to the finals. It will not be a fun, exciting final game.
You know what they say? Offense sells tickets, defense wins championships.
Right,
two great defensive teams. You know, we ought to do this sports talk thing once in a while.
End up making a lot of money.
More importantly, what's the line going to be?
Wait a minute. Let's get the numbers. Where's the USA Today? Let's do a little capping. Sully and I are going to do a little capping today. Back page.
By the way, Don, what are you waving around there?
This is the War Machine signing where he's standing at the top of Elevation X when he stomped his foot on the fingers
Ohio State
of the phenomenal AJ Styles, and you see AJ Styles taking the death-defying drop to the bottom as the War Machine standing tall.
Man, he made me sound good.
And he's signing these pictures ready. So for those of you that didn't think, you thought we were making this up, you thought that I signed them. Wrong. The War Machine signed them.
What do you got for line?
Official. Well, we have the lines here direct from Las Vegas and the USA Today. And it looks like Ohio State, Georgetown, pick 'em. Even.
I like Georgetown in that game.
Hoya, no paranoia. And Florida, UCLA, 3.5 points. The Bruins will not need the 3.5 points. The Bruins win straight up.
Straight up.
Take it to the bank right now. Go to the casino.
Bet it on the money line.
Hey, I like that even better. Set it on the money line. Sully's a gambler, 100%, isn't he?
He knows the lingo.